Scorpio, happy April. It's your cosmic auntie. And this is going to be a general monthly tarot reading for Scorpio energy. So you may be a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, maybe. All of the above even. Maybe you're learning about a unique placement of Scorpio in your chart. Or maybe you're really deep in your water energy right now. Who knows? Maybe this just found your page somehow, like you've come across this video in some way, in some form, and I hope that you'll stay if you feel called to, because I'm happy to have you. All right, so let's jump in. And before any cards come out, I always like to encourage people to always tune into their own inner guidance system, your intuition, okay? You know yourself best. When a message resonates, you'll just know, okay? You'll just know. There'll be a certain sensation. And if it doesn't fit, that's okay. Don't make anything fit. Never give your power away. I'd like to design these readings like an energetic buffet. Take what you want, leave the rest. I like to think of tarot as presenting an energetic map, a snapshot, and my job as the reader is to speak to the energetic themes in the map, and then I encourage you to choose the route that suits you best. Okay. Ooh, Two of Cups. Oh, and before I get deeper into this energy, I want to share the visual I got when I was tuning the cards to you, Scorpio. And it was a beautiful lotus flower in a pond, and it was like full bloom, like in all its glory, like, and they come up from the mud. So there's such a process and transmutation, which is so very Scorpio like, okay, right? You know, coming up from this deep, dark place, ascending through the muck, deliberately, intentionally, and breaking through the surface of the water to actualize your full potential, your radiance. So that's the vibe I got. And with the Two of Cups, that really matches that frequency. The Two of Cups is that delightful connection, reciprocity, romance, like-minded friendships, communities, groups, like being deeply in love and having that love reciprocated, which is just beautiful, Scorpio. So that right off the jump here with the lotus flower, there seems to be a blooming of connection, a blooming of love. What else is coming up for Scorpio in the month of April, or whenever this video finds you, really, because tarot timing is its own thing. All right, what else can we chat about? What else is coming up for Scorpio? This lotus, this love vibe. Ooh, the Magician and the Queen of Wands. Oh. First thing I heard was speak up for yourself. Yeah, speak up for yourself. I don't know if there's feelings that are needing to be expressed, feelings that are wanting to be shared. Now that is complex. It's always nerve-wracking to share your heart, share your feelings, or to speak your intentions. When it comes to connections, romance, friendship, whatever it is, right? Whatever other cup you are wanting to cheers that matches the elixir and frequency in your cup. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so the Magician and the Queen of Wands, this is very, like, what do you want? what do you want? What do you want to create? What are your intentions? You know, what kind of magic are you wanting to weave? And you know, Queen of Wands gives me Scorpio energy too, because Scorpio to me, like with it being Mars ruled as well, is also like a fiery energy, fire water. So Queen of Wands energy kind of gives me a Scorpio presence too, because it's fiercely protective and quite like just very smart and oh man, the word was just right there. And there's a fierceness, for sure. So, and with the Magician, there's the notion of creating what it is that you want. What kind of and what kind of magic are you sensing? What kind of magic are you weaving? It's all really amazing energy. There also feels like maybe within these connections too, like if you're not necessarily resonating with coming to someone's doorstep with your heart on your sleeve kind of thing, and or approaching a community or friendship, or you know, wanting to share your feelings and intentions, perhaps you, because there's other things that I'm sensing within this energy that is kind of similar energy but maybe a different look, is that the connections that you may maybe find yourself in right now, there's a sense of being able to really fill out like who you are, being able to fill out your energy, your space, and there's a real like prowess and power to this energy. And maybe there's a certain, like I'm sensing a certain understanding, like you can really be who you are, Scorpio, and you bring such a profound energy into everything that you do. It's so deep and delicious, and often very magnetic, right? I've sensed that there's a certain understanding. So maybe you're in connection with people who understand that like magnetizing energy that you have, and there's a notion of being able to fully actualize and be met in that. And there's this magic, there's this fire, there's these sparks of flying with this super incredible growth potential between the Queen of Wands and the Magician. Like honestly, those two are gonna get anything done and find all the different ways to do it. Okay, so that's awesome. Let's see what else is coming up. What else is coming up for Scorpio? And this lotus flower, these delightful connections, or these intentions for deeper connection, these feelings that are wanting to be expressed, to all of these amazing things. Scorpio, April, what's going on with Scorpio? Is there anything else that we can chat about? The Emperor. Yeah, I love this. This is such a cool reading, Scorpio. The Emperor. Mars energy, Scorpio energy. You know, building the foundation in which you're building your empire upon, you as a sovereign being, and being a leader in your world. And Emperor also has a lot of people, you know, a lot to take care of, because I feel like it's really important to speak to this like nurturing, protective, fierce parental guardian role, like that Scorpios have for their loved ones, and I think as an archetype for the whole zodiac, right? And Scorpio does things well and does things thoroughly. So I sense that there's real intention to the life that you're wanting to build with the people that you feel connected with, and wanting to invite them perhaps deeper into more committed roles in these places, to really amalgamate and create magic together, to enact passion together, to embark on in a whole new direction, and create this kingdom. Like, so whether or not this is romantic connections, I think like these are general. So this is romantic connections, work connections, friendships, communities, and all of the above. Like, you could be finding little bits of details in all aspects of these things, because again, to Jupiter and Neptune just had that conjunction where there's a lot of like, there's a lot of like gifts being bestowed. I was talking to Libra about that, because there's been a lot of hard work that each and every one of us has been doing, and Spirit's like, yes, here. And so I sense, Scorpio, that perhaps you're interfacing with people that you feel very comfortable with, that you feel strongly about, that there's a notion of wanting to state your intentions and share your feelings, and to invite someone else's magic to amalgamate with yours to create a really beautiful empire. Like, and I know it's hard, like if you're at a stage where you don't necessarily, like you're in that timeline of wanting to share your feelings, just if you know what's in your heart, speak your truth, speak your mind, and remember that you've got yourself no matter what the response may be. And if you're seeing already these connections manifest and they're evolving, wherever you are in this, I honestly, like, I think I should just keep it really simple, because you can fill in the details where you see fit. I think this is going to hit on all different kind of aspects in your life, if you resonate with this. But the foundation of it is building the life of your dreams, building a strong, solid foundation, a strong, solid empire, with collaboration, reciprocity, and a growth mindset. That's super cool, because you're doing this all on your own, but I sense that there's someone there's people who've caught your eye. There's those who have really flourished in front of you, where there's this depth of feeling. And because the emperor can't do it alone, right? But the emperor also doesn't need others to act and build the life of their dreams either. I just really sense that there's been, like, your eye has been caught, or you're really, really enjoying the magic that has been created with someone that has come into your life, and you've been growing together in some way. Super cool. Lotus. And there's a process there. There's a tale. There's a journey of the lotus and the connection, right? All the way back down into the mud, into the bottom of that pond. Like, it's super cool, Scorpio. Like, I really love this energy. Thank you for this. I hope that it's been helpful, and I hope that it has come alongside you in whatever it is that you find yourself navigating right now. I'll see you next month, okay?